Got an injury over 50? Here's why you don't have to stop exercising. Hey, it's Amy from Be Healthy Enough. So I wasn't planning on making a video about this, but life had other plans. Last week, I fell off my bike. Super simple fall, barely moving, and I landed smack right on my elbow. Oh my God, it hurt so bad, ouch. And yep, I fractured the olecranon. I think that's how you pronounce it. That pointy part of your elbow. My first thought after the pain, which was really bad, was, oh no, this is gonna set me back. I'm gonna lose all that strength I've been working on building. How am I gonna film workouts? What about all of you that count on me each week? And I know I've worked with so many of you that feel the same way, not if, but when you have an injury. When you're over 50 and get injured, it's so easy to think, well, that's it. I guess I can't exercise now. But here's what I want you to hear today. An injury doesn't mean you have to stop moving. It just means you have to move differently. And that's what today's video is all about. So here's what my orthopedic doctor said after looking at the x-rays. Says, yep, it's fractured, a pretty big 8mm fracture. No, we're not gonna do surgery yet. I get another x-ray in a couple days. And yes, I want you to move your elbow gently so it heals. He said, move it all throughout the day. And like, what does that mean? That made me pause because I wanted a clear structured plan. I know the engineer in me wanted more details. But really the bigger question sitting in the back of my mind was, should I stop strength training altogether? Do I just need to sit and rest and heal? Or is it okay to keep my good arm and my good legs moving? That's something a couple of my members have asked me in the past when they got hurt, because a lot of us have gotten hurt. And I thought I had the answer. I thought I knew what to tell them, but now I'm living it personally. So I started digging into the research. There is a fascinating concept called cross-education. And no, it's not a fancy college education. It means if you strength train one side of your body, you can actually maintain strength in the opposite side, even if you're not moving it. Crazy, right? Pew, mind blown. Researchers have shown that when you train your good arm, your injured arm can maintain strength it's because of how our brains and our nervous system adapts. It won't be muscle growth. Your injured arm isn't going to magically build biceps out of thin air, but your nervous system is going to stay switched on. Your body remembers how to recruit those muscles. You lose less strength and your muscles will recover faster when you get the all clear to move again. And even better, it helps your mindset so much. I know it's helped me so much. You feel capable. You stay in a routine. You don't slide backwards into inactivity. So here's my personal workout plan while this darn elbow heals. I'm going to be doing everything he says to keep this arm moving gently, just enough, he said, just enough, not through pain. I'm strength training my good arm, my legs, and my core. I'm gonna go lighter than I normally do, moderate weights, slow and controlled, and make sure that nothing pulls or stresses my injured elbow. I am definitely gonna keep my legs strong because they feel good. I'm gonna be doing squats, lunges, bridges, deadlifts, everything I can to keep my bottom half strong and safe core workouts. Nothing that requires me to lean on this arm, so I'll have to do some gentle standing moves, balance, posture. I have a really good 10-minute crunchless core workout that I've been doing. I am going to follow the doctor's orders, moving this arm, my elbow gently several times a day. And I don't have it here, but you bet your butt I've got my tracking sheet. But no lifting, no pushing, No loading of my triceps. I'm gonna let that bone heal naturally. And most importantly, I'm gonna be reminding myself every single day of my own personal motto. Modify, don't quit. Keep moving around those aches and pains because they're gonna happen. And I wanna say something directly to you, especially if you're a woman over 50 who's dealing with pain, stiffness, or an injury right now. Please don't quit. One setback does not erase your progress. I did the research. Your strength is still there. Your body really does want to heal, and you've got to let it heal. But movement helps, but the right movement, not that all or nothing approach we grew up with. I know it can feel scary. I know it's frustrating. I've had so many pity parties this week, but every time you choose to move safely, you're telling your body, hey, I'm still here, I'm still working, I'm still strong. And that really matters. But you don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep showing up in ways that you can. So that's my update. I'll keep you posted as this elbow heals. And if you want help learning how to work around a pain, not if, but when it's gonna happen, because it will happen, or modify your workout safely for something you're dealing with, that's exactly what I teach inside the Be Healthy Enough membership and here on my channel. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out some of my pain-friendly workouts linked below. And if you want a monthly workout calendar, gentle strength training modifications, and support, come join me inside the Be Healthy Enough Digital Fitness Studio. Thanks for being here, and thank you for letting me share this part of my journey. It's truly helped, really has helped me, because we're all in this together, and I get support from you just as you get from me. See you in the next video, hopefully with 2 working elbows soon.